Looking to get rid of your factory disaster-prone oil pickup in your FRS, BRZ, or GT86? This is the Killer-B Motorsport oil pickup. What's up, guys? Rick with RallySport Direct here. In front of me, I have the Killer-B Motorsports oil pickup tube specific for the FRS, BRZ, GT86, the twins, ZN6, blah, 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 whatever you guys want to call it. But you know what I'm talking about, right? So let's just pull out everything that's included. We'll put this box off to the side. So this is it. This is their infamous pickup tube. Now, Killer-B Motorsports, they make some, I was gonna say killer products, but they really do. They make some amazing products. And I've noticed what they like to do is they like to find an issue, usually on the factory motor, and basically eliminate that with their parts. And this is a perfect example of that. Because what can happen is your factory pickup tube is basically like crimped together, spot welded. The screen is really poorly placed in there, and essentially you can, lose the screen and pick up debris and grenade the motor. And it has happened to people out there. So Killer-B's like, hey, well, we're gonna fix that. We're gonna actually make a legit pickup tube. So this is a 4130 alloy steel, so it's incredibly strong, but still pretty lightweight. Everything is beautifully welded together. There's no chance of that screen popping out. The screen is actually 30% larger diameter than the factory screen as well. So you don't have any restriction in oil flow. You have less chance of picking up debris. And if you do, you have a better chance of oil being able to flow around that debris and basically save the engine's life, right? So it does come with everything you're going to need to install it, which is not much because you don't really need too much to install it. So of course it comes with the new O-ring, which goes right there, right? And then some nice new high quality hardware. Now the thing to note about this is just the thickness overall of this entire tube. Much thicker and higher quality and heavier duty than the factory tube. And you can tell just by the thickness of the flange, the actual, what would you call that, the bucket, and then the actual pickup tube itself. But similar bend, or similar, I guess you'd call that a bend to the factory tube, so you don't have to worry about fitment or anything like that. Basically, if you're, let's say you run an aftermarket oil pan or something like that, as long as the factory one will fit, this one will fit as well. Or maybe you run a aftermarket baffle or something like that. This one will fit as well. Of course, it does come with some Killer-B Motorsport stickers with a little bee that's very angry. Just very, very high quality all around. So, of course, like Killer-B started the whole oil pickup craze with the EJ series Subaru engines because those were notorious for failing. The pickup tubes would actually break. But Subaru's kind of continued that tradition in the FA motors as well, and so Killer-B has remedied that with this beautiful pickup tube. So if you're looking for something, for whatever reason, you're already taking off the oil pan, you're already in the motor for whatever reason, it's always a good idea just to replace your factory pickup with something better, and this Killer-B Motorsports oil pickup is the perfect answer for that. It's incredibly high quality, beautiful piece all around. Check it out. It's all the time we've got for you today. Thanks for checking out what's in the box, guys. We'll see you next time.